Good morning. I'm Janie Parrish from the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, and I'm interviewing someone today that's very special to me, and that's Nancy Peacock, who is the executive director of the Free Clinic of Medina County. I knew Nancy really for a long time because she's a journalist, and so I knew her from working public relations, but then I joined the Free Clinic of Medina County Board, and this lady is just absolutely amazing. So I better stop and say good morning to Nancy before I hop right in. Yeah, good morning, Nancy.
Good morning.
That was a long time for you to have to wait for me to say good morning. What are you gonna do? Okay, so a lot of people don't understand what the free clinic does. And so if you can just explain to us exactly what the free clinic does and what they're there for.
Okay. Well, it's a pretty simple concept, really. What we do is we have volunteer doctors and volunteer nurses, and we set up clinics every month. And so people that don't have any sort of health insurance can come and see our doctors and nurses and get free medical care. And this is really a unique situation, I believe, here in the county because we have no billing apparatus whatsoever. If you come and see us, it's all free. And then on top of that, if you qualify for us, you also qualify for Cleveland Clinic, which then gives you a program that allows you to see all of their specialists and to get all of their testing for free. So it's really an incredible program, and we are able to do it on very little money because we have volunteer doctors and nurses, and the clinic provides a very nice office for us to see patients.
Boy, that is amazing. Every board meeting, and I've been on the board for quite a while, but every board meeting I learned something new. And there's quite a few of our local doctors on the board because they believe so strongly in this. Yes,
It's
and
it's
that
a great it's a great opportunity for people who went into the medical field to actually practice the way they wanted to. They're not under a time deadline. We tend to take a lot more time with our patients because we can. We're not answering to anyone but ourselves and our board. So that's why we like to take time, get to know our patients as people, and help them however we can.
so some of the doctors are retired and some are still practicing.
That's
And
true.
so
It's about most of them are retired nurses as well, but we do have doctors that are still involved in their private practices, and they donate some of that very precious time to us that they could be billing patients. They do it for free for us.
Right, that's really incredible. And then probably about 3 years ago, you started a new program doing sports physicals.
Right, because what we decided to do is what we found out is that a lot of the docs that were doing sports physicals for free weren't doing them anymore. And so we had an entire county's worth of student athletes who were having trouble paying for these physicals. Now you might say, oh yeah, we have uh, people who have insurance, and this is open to anyone in the county who wants to be on a sports team, free regardless of income. So 3 years ago we started offering these, and it's really cool how many people are able to get a free physical, and especially with families who have 2 and 3 kids in sports programs, that's a lot of money. So we've been able to do that, and I think it's made a big difference for the student athletes in the county.
I think you're absolutely correct on that. Now, to utilize the free clinic, should you make an appointment?
Well, here's how that works. What happens is you call the clinic. Our phone number is 330-764-9300. You call us, give us your name and address or phone number, and then we will call you back and see if you qualify. This is, and I'm not talking about the sports physicals, I'm talking about regular patient care. What we do is if you are within 250 percentage points of the national guidelines for healthcare, we can provide free medical care for you. So once we have that hurdle, and then if you live or work in Medina County, and if you're between 18 and 64, then you're eligible for our services.
Wow, that's really amazing. What kind of doctors do you have who volunteer with you?
Well, mostly we have family practice. That's where you come in as a patient of ours, to get a family practice doctor, and you stay with that doctor if you like them and build a relationship with them. But we also have gynecologists, and we have women's health care, so mammograms and PAPs and all of those annual things that women really need but quite often put off. We're able to provide those with specialists, top flight specialists in our county who are still practicing gynecologists, but they donate their time. And so we can keep women healthy and in the workforce or just healthy, period.
Right. How important is that? Yes. Now, how are you funded?
We are entirely funded by private donations. And I know that sounds incredible in this day and age, but because we have volunteer docs and nurses, and because the Cleveland Clinic provides a medical office that we can see patients, our expenses are far lower than they would ever be for a typical clinic. So what we do is every summer, we do a fundraiser out at Buffalo Creek, and we have a silent auction, a live auction, and a dinner. And this year it will be August 26th at Buffalo Creek Retreat. And our food will be provided by Serenite, which, if you know anything about that restaurant, it is top flight food. We're going to have beef burgundy, and we're even going to have a vegetarian option that's going to be really exciting for people that don't eat meat. And then we're going to have a French chicken pot pie that is wonderful. We have cake. We have all kinds of free beverages. So we welcome you to come and enjoy the day with us, play the games. We have a wonderful game called Clucking Cindy. She's a mechanical chicken, and if you buy a ticket for Clucking Cindy for $20, you get a golden egg. And when you open that egg, you get a magic prize, and everyone gets a really nice prize that is worth at least $25. So you can't lose. They're all really nice prizes. And the chicken eggs go fast because it's so much fun. Cindy, before she lays her magic egg, she spins around and goes, "Bawk, bawk, 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 bawk." And so it's really a lot of fun. And everyone enjoys getting their magic egg from Clucking Cindy.
Boy, and that's the truth too. So, what's the date on the for your fundraiser, your celebration?
It is Saturday, August 26th, which is coming right up 2 Saturdays from now. But you can buy tickets online at our website, which is fcomc.org. So just go to Free Clinic of Medina County, click on our website. You can buy tickets there. And we would love to have you come and celebrate and help us do what we do to help the people of Medina County.
Sure. And it is just amazing to me. The whole concept of the Free Clinic of Medina County is just amazing to me. So we're also going to send out as an e-blast one of the flyers that you've put together about your celebration. And I'm just hoping that I know there's not many tickets left, and we
No,
probably
there isn't.
no, there isn't, and we probably should have done this earlier. And life gets in the way, doesn't it? But the whole thing
It sure
is
does.
that there are a few tickets left, and truly. It is such an enjoyable evening in an enjoyable place for a terrific, terrific cause. So,
Well, thank you.
Nancy, I can't thank you enough. I know nonprofit directors put in a lot of their heart and soul into their organization, and you certainly do.
Thank you. And it's really an honor because to be a part of something like this that's countywide that takes everyone's best instincts and uses them to help their neighbors, what could be more wonderful?
Right. That's for sure. So, Nancy, thank you. And of course, I will be seeing you soon, and we hope that others will be seeing you soon too. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.